Separating Gilchrist and Columbia counties in North Florida is the Santa Fe River, which is fed by some of the clearest spring water in the world. 42 million gallons a day flow from this 100-foot deep spring aquifer, which people from the area call the Devil's Eye. On the south side of the Santa Fe, we enter the water in the Devil's Slough, making our way to the Devil's Eye, where we begin our tour of the Devil's Eye cave system. Welcome back to the video cave map underwater tour of the Devil's Eye cave system. As a point of reference, the first part of this tour will be an open water visit to the eye, and then only 100 feet away we will find the ear near the edge of the Santa Fe River. These will be our only two entry points to the entire cave system. Remember, your video cave map format will have an inset or overlay picture of the tunnel layout with a locator or orange dot showing the relative position of the camera within the cave, and a sequential index counter to assist you in rapidly locating particular points of interest as referenced with the contents listing supplied with each video cassette. After tying our primary line rail off on a log outside, we proceed through the entrance of the Devil's Eye, where we enter the little room, or an anteroom of the system. Continuing, we find our first restriction, where we sense the increased velocity of water emanating from this tiny opening. Carefully passing through this doorway, we find a second restriction, much more advanced than the first. Our best approach is to pass through on the far right wall, where we can push our camera past hundreds of thousands of fossilized snail shells dancing in this watery wind of what is called Lucifer's living room. Looking straight ahead, we see the main passage. However, if we were to go to the left, we would find a vast maze of small tunnels that, without expert knowledge of this system and cave diving technique, we could easily become lost so near our entry point. But we will take the path of most resistance and proceed against the strongest flow to the right passage, which will lead us to the shortest distance to the main passage of Devil's Ear Cave. Now, if we make a right turn around this large rock, we will see our familiar warning signs on the other side of the Devil's Ear Passage. And turning to the right in this passage and going with the flow, we will soon find the exit through Devil's Ear.